Guys, what's going on? Salvatore, and today we're going to be talking about Henry Allen, and is he the man in the mask? Is he the real Jay Garrick like everybody's saying he is? I personally think he is. Now, here's my theory, and this is a very tricky theory. If his mother's name, if his mother's maiden name is actually Garrick, right? That means his father's name was Garrick, which means maybe in Earth 2, instead of it being Henry Allen, it's Henry J. Garrick. It would make a lot of sense, and I personally would like it. Instead of saying, hey, what's up, Henry, you could say, hey, what's up, Jay? I think that makes sense. Also, Jay is a father figure, usually in the comics, for Barry. He's the mature one. He's the one that really puts a lot of sense into things. He's the experienced one. So him being Jay Garrick in The Man in the Mask in Earth 2 would be pretty sensical. Of course, we're going to find out in the next episode, and I cannot wait for the next episode. This season finale is going to look great. But there's two things. I think that Jay will actually be I think Henry Allen will actually be Jay Garrick. But the thing is, I think that the showrunners think that's a little too predictable. I don't understand. Sometimes they think, hey, this will be a really cool reveal, and then it ends up not being. And then when it's a reveal that nobody thinks will be cool, it turns out to be a pretty awesome reveal. And Henry Allen being Jay Garrick would be a pretty predictable reveal. So I don't know if they would actually do that. I think it would be a cool reveal. I think it would be an awesome, nice reveal. But then again, why wouldn't Jay Garrick, Henry J. Garrick, actually notice his son? Is Barry even Henry's son in this universe? It wouldn't really make sense for Barry and then the man in the metal mask, which would be his father, to look at each other, and then, the man in the mask just spells out Jay instead of Barry. I don't understand why they would do that. So it wouldn't really make sense for Henry to be the man in the mask if he is actually Barry's father in this universe, because then the man in the mask, which would have been Henry J. Garrick, would have actually said, hey, son, guess what? Yeah, you're my goddamn son. Barry. Write out Barry. That wouldn't make sense. So who is that man in the mask? I still want Henry to be Jay Garrick. It just doesn't add up. And some parts of this theory just don't make sense. Henry being Jay Garrick wouldn't make sense. Barry looks identical in Earth 2 than he does in Earth 1. So of course he has to have the same mother and father, right? Unless Barry's mother cheated on both Earths and it's just a different guy and Henry Allen's just there. And why would Barry Allen use his last name of Allen instead of Garrick? Is Jay Garrick that guy's middle name? Is it Henry Allen's middle name? It just wouldn't really make sense. So I'm starting to actually question this theory more and more. Is Henry Allen Jay Garrick? It just wouldn't make sense anymore, because of course that means if Henry Allen is Jay Garrick and it is Henry J. Garrick Allen, that's just a really weird and kind of crappy way of bringing in Jay Garrick, the real Jay Garrick, I think we should get another actor from Earth 2, actually make him the Flash, or at least try something different. Have Earth 1 Jay Garrick, Hunter Zolomon, I don't know. It just wouldn't make sense for Henry Allen to be Jay Garrick. I want him to be Jay Garrick, but at the same time, it just wouldn't make sense. There would be too many plot holes for Henry Allen to be Jay Garrick, and that plot holes will be exploited in the season finale reviews from every YouTuber, from every article, from every website. Everybody would see the plot holes between that, and why is Barry Allen from Earth 2 named Barry Allen if his father's name is Henry J. Garrick? Is his middle name Jay Garrick, and it's just Henry Allen? Is it Henry Allen, Henry J. Garrick Allen? You understand, right? It just would not make sense whatsoever for Henry to be Jay Garrick. As much as I want it to happen, as much as I think it should happen, as much as I love for that idea to happen, it's impossible to do because of the plot holes, the fact that Henry Allen would be the man in the mask if that is true, because then, and why was, he with his mother on that boat if he's not the man in the mask? Do you see what I mean? It just would not make sense. The plot holes are too there and too big for them to do anything. Unless Barry Allen's mother and father got a divorce, that means Henry J. Garrick Allen would basically be the man in the mask, and what's her name? Nora would actually be marrying a different man. So that would make sense there, but it still doesn't make sense why the man in the mask, who apparently is the real Jay Garrick, who is Henry Allen on Earth 2, wrote out Jay instead of Barry if he knows Barry is his son. See, it just would not make sense. Too many plot holes. It's too stupid for it to happen. So don't expect a Jay Garrick, Henry Allen reveal tonight, and it just wouldn't make sense. So tell me what you guys in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are new, don't forget to check out different types of videos on this channel if you guys are new. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.